What we about to do, Jolie?
Wash our hair.
We're washing your hair, not my hair. All right, stay tuned, guys.
Bye-bye, tune guys.
Be honest, you want it. Love can be heartless, regardless of my conscience. Be honest, you want it.
It's a puppy day. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Jolie. Happy birthday to me. Yay!
So we're gonna start off disinfecting our surfaces just to make sure that it's nice and clean before we lay anything down. I laid down a towel on the surface, and then I'm gonna go in with a pillow to give some cushion. And this little towel that I'm rolling up, I use it as head support. I like to lay something on top of the pillow just to make sure that the pillow isn't getting wet, and if something does get wet, then it would be the towel or the blanket. Here, I'm just removing Jolie's barrettes or bubbles, whatever you want to call them, from her hair, so we can start the wash process. I'll test the water to make sure that it's not too hot, too cold. Try to adjust it to what I think is comfortable. Here you'll see me adjusting the temperature. If you didn't notice, my child is making a face at me, so I try to gauge with her to see what's comfortable to her. Just because it feels okay on my hand doesn't mean it feels good on her scalp, so I'm trying to adjust. Here I'm going in with leave-in conditioner. You can either use leave-in conditioner or you can use conditioner. I find that using either of the two works best for detangling her hair. My choice of hair clip is the Alligator Clips. It gives the best support for holding the hair in place, in my opinion. I part the hair into 4 quadrants because it allows me to detangle her hair in sections. I recommend this for the tender-headed babes especially because it's easier to take your time when you can see the area you're working on. Taking a wide tooth comb, I start detangling the section, grabbing the hair in one hand about mid-shaft to reduce the tension of combing the ends. Always remember to detangle ends first and work your way up to the root. I part the hair into smaller sections to thoroughly detangle the hair, and I also switch to a paddle brush, and that helps me with time and pain tolerance. When you get to any tangles, try to remove them with your fingers, slowly separating the hair strand by strand, as well as any lint you see. I don't know how my daughter's hair attracts so much lint, but it does. Be mindful of the water dripping on ears and down the face. I know personally, while doing my daughter's hair, a lot of the time I'm already a little frustrated and I just want to get her hair done. But I know for me, when I go to the hair salon, there's nothing more annoying than water dripping down your neck, your ears, and your face. So let's try to be understanding of them. My daughter whines about it, so sometimes I'm just like, figure it out, sis. But we could try to help the little people out the best way we can. I'm sure they would appreciate it. So just be a little mindful about that as well. I know this section is complete when I can brush through the hair with little to no resistance or snagging. Once this section is complete, you can either twist, braid, or clip it up to get it out the way.
Hey guys, welcome to the what's the thing? Page, YouTube. I'm Jazz, the maker of the beats.
Some people like to remove dandruff by scratching the scalp with a comb. I personally find this to be a little more abrasive, so I like to use the bristles on a paddle brush. My daughter doesn't really have a lot of dandruff, so this works for her. She has more product buildup on her hairline than anything, usually from us spraying her edges to the gods, honey. We are back and ready to rinse out this good old leave-in conditioner. Remember to do a temperature check before you put the water onto the little human's head.
Put a serious on it, beat.
Adding the shampoo onto the hair, I start with the outer perimeter. I work it in the front, I work it in the back, and then I work it into the middle, and I'll pump out some more shampoo and add it to the middle of her hair, and then I'll give it a good scrub, but also making sure that I'm not scrubbing too hard, just enough to thoroughly cleanse her scalp. Fun fact, I hate, H-A-T-E, hate washing adult hair because I'm fairly light-handed and I often get told that I'm not scrubbing hard enough and I need to scrub harder, and I'm just really light-handed and people be wanting me to put my neck and my back into it, and I just feel like it would really hurt. So I like washing my daughter's hair because I can be gentle and she appreciates it. When rinsing out the shampoo or conditioner, it can be easy to leave product in the hair, and we do not want that. So what you will need to do, or something that I advise you to do, is have your little person look to the far right so you can get the back of the head, and look to the far left so you can get the back of the head. Check the scalp to make sure that it is clean. If it is not, go ahead and repeat the shampoo phase again. There's nothing worse than not having a good, clean foundation to work on after you're done washing the hair. Because what will happen is if you're not checking the scalp good, then sometimes once you are done and you've conditioned the hair, if you choose to blow dry your child's hair or not, then you'll see that there is still dandruff or product buildup, and then it's a waste of all of the efforts that you put into washing the hair. So just make sure that the scalp is clean, and if it is not, go ahead and repeat the shampoo phase until that scalp is squeaky clean. Deep conditioning is a optional step. What I do for my daughter is I will put the deep conditioner on her hair. I will let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes with a plastic shower cap on her head. If you don't have a plastic shower cap, you can use a grocery bag, works just as well. And the instructions on the jar of the hair mask are a little different, but my child is not going to sit for 35 minutes to an hour under a dryer, so we just use it with the shower cap or a plastic bag, just depending on what we have at home. I will be doing a part 2 video of how I moisturize and style her hair soon. So make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. And if you could like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, it's most definitely appreciated. I will see you guys next time. Bye.